Ciao ragazzi, how you doing? Zamo here with the mug, with the pizza on the counter in this cozy week in between the Christmas and the end of the year. Welcome to a new video. Good to see you. In today's videos, we're gonna have a coffee together and we're gonna talk about the year 2024, my best fits, my terrible fits, and overall, what I learned from fashion journey this year. I've been going through down the archive for the whole year and selected the worst fit and the best fit. So let's go through that, see influence, see brands, and see what we can learn from this. By the way, guys, thank you for following, liking, and subscribing. Join the Spaghetti Army, it's our community. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We really love and appreciate the support. Some reference links are down below. Thank you for the support. We also have our Substack. Grab yourself a Zamo mug if you don't have a Zamo mug, because this is 101. Grab yourself a nice mate, a nice tea. This is my second coffee on the day. And let's talk 2024 fashions. A year review, because I think that this year my style has matured a lot and I've gotten more into things that I like. So trial and error period. So, you learn a lot and you feel a lot, and having cool clothes doesn't mean that you know how to dress and vice versa. So I think I'm just gonna look at my MacBook here on my left, just go through a folder called fits I hate, and then I'm gonna go through a folder called fits I love. Let's get ready for it. That's it, fun. Let's talk fashion. As always, let's start with the negative sides because I think it's hilarious. Number one is this fit here. As you guys can see, I'm wearing a pair of short pants. Those are like from Uniqlo. Nice, very nice camion boots. But then I found this Our Legacy open shirt and I was like, okay, let me try it on, let me see how it is. But I didn't see the back. It's a bit too much. I think it would be fun in a fun contest, but I don't know what I was thinking. I should have put it down, but I was like, no. Let me try you on regardless. Always look the front and the bottom of your garments, when you're trying something on. I would say this is a mistake. It's not a terrible mistake, but there's gonna be more in the video, yeah. Then we have one of my most recent ugly fits. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just too baggy. The yellow gloves are really hard to mix. Those are like from Red Wing. The shoes are comfortable, but the overall silhouette looks weird. There's too much details. As you guys can see, I'm wearing a bandana, cap, a vest over a jacket. So carpenter, I have New Balance shoes on, and I have, of course, a pair of like card vest and Dickies over shirt, but it's way too much going on. It's too baggy. I look short. It's a shame because I was just picking my Christmas tree. This is one of the ugliest I've seen so far. So even the best make mistake, so be merciful and just learn, how making something that looks good is also about shape. And in this case, of course, there was too much going on in my top side. Of course, also there's too many tones of gray, I would say. I'm so sorry. One of my most notorious outfits, I think I also talked about it in this video, is the Red Tomato. I love Garment Workshop. They're a great brand. They come out with like a lot of essential sweaters. I've seen this red one. I was like, okay, let me, go for a nice coffee. Let me wear my Purcells, all fine. But then I decided to rock this red top. It looks bad on me. I kind of like a whiter face / red beard and everything. So it just didn't look correct. Don't get yourself convinced that you can try color. It's nice to try new colors, of course. That's super legit, but be careful. And if a color is not for you, it's fine. It's understandable. In this case, of course, it's like a red, then it's like aged and sprayed. I tried my best, but this was really not the fit. Then let's look at the gorilla picture. This is also another infamous gorilla picture. So the lesson here is like facial hair is very important. Our Legacy camion boots on. Those are like Uniqlo selvage denim. I have a TOOB, super nice. See the company shirt, t-shirt underneath, nice watch, nice glasses. What can go wrong? My beard. I had to cut my beard back then, but if you can avoid that, don't cut your beard. Stay consistent with the facial hair, because every time I look at this picture, I look at my face, I look at the nipples of the gorilla. Even if the outfit was great, let's be honest. Then we have this outfit. I don't hate this outfit. I mean, I think this is, again, it's recent. It's more from this fall 96 Scuba overshirt from Stone Island. It's a great vintage piece. But I think that I really have to still find a way of like balancing it out, this cobalt blue in my rotation. I think that overall it looks nice, but I have a lens on my CP Company Batik pants. Shoes are great, those are probably Michaels. But I don't know, I don't like the contrast with the white. I think there's too much going on and that kind of doesn't help. Also, it's an overshirt, so I think it's a bit harder to find like a nice shade. So I'm still struggling with the piece. Again, lesson to learn. If you have a nice vintage piece, it's nice on itself. It's a bit of a challenge, to make it work, maybe because of the color, maybe because the zip doesn't close fully up. I'm just gonna keep trying and try and do best with it, yes. Other fit that didn't work. Same thing here, Stone Island vintage sweater. This is like a large, it's a bit oversized, you know, it's like a button-up cardigan. It's chenille, so it's like super nice and comfortable, but it looks a bit oversized. So I like it, but it has this kind of open color. I look a little bit like the school janitor from Hogwarts. Super nice are legacy boots. I really like how they flow. Super nice carpet and purse from Dickies. But this top part, I don't know, maybe it's like the big floppy collar. Again, same thing I said from the overshirt. I was not feeling it. New era cap, like a bad idea, right? I gotten into more vintage caps, as you guys can see later in the video in the folder of things I love. Then let's go to another outfit. I don't think this is intrinsically a bad outfit. It's just that these colors don't really belong to me. We have Timberland boots. As you guys will see, a couple of bad outfits have Timberland boots. I've really tried to push the Timberland boots this autumn and winter, but they're not it for me. I don't know if it's a matter of the colorways. These are like kind of an acid wash. You can see them on top of my current pair Invincible pants. Again, this is a light denim. I realized I don't do well. I don't like the denim. Leather jacket on top was nice, cap is nice, but the lower part is really too light and baggy, not in a way that I like. Good fit, but I don't know, I just don't see myself in the colors. Light denim, leather, thin collab, even if it's solid and can work for you, that doesn't really work for me, yeah. Then we have this cap. I reminder how, like, of course, 50% of the vintage caps I buy are like bad. This, for example, is a Ducados cap, nice and vintage, but yes, too small for me, as you guys maybe can see, like the back is open, and also it's just like, it's too red, it's too pointy. So yeah, I mean, be careful when buying vintage caps. Other ugly outfit. Here we are in my new office. I'm super happy, super sleek. Love the pants. This is a CP Company Batik. Love the boots. But I had this zip up and I don't know, I really did not like it. Maybe it was like how the neckline was positioned, maybe it was too much black, maybe it was the contrast with the silver zip, maybe it was my sad face. But it felt that it was black, but not in a nice way. Personally, I have been gravitating more towards like just hoodie without the zip. I think they look cleaner. You can do the same thing, just be like, okay, let me stick to black. But it still doesn't work full on. I love the background, I love the contrast, I have black jackets behind me, so that's cool. But the zip is not doing it for me, yeah. Then here we have another post about the importance of accessories. I think I have a nice fit on. Paraboot Michaels, those are like the same pants as we've seen in the previous picture, but like in green from CP. Leather jacket, but two main focus. One, color, the glasses are difficult, hard to make color glasses work, especially with the shape. These are like made by Marcolin, which is like the same eyeglasses producer of Tom Ford, but I still have to learn how to mix them in my rotation. Here I was traveling with a big backpack / duffel bag. It kind of makes your leather jacket looks weird. So again, if you have a jacket with like a bit more classic tailoring shoulders, it's gonna look shit if you are traveling with it. So overall, I look like a Weasley and my jacket doesn't look the best. So keep that in mind. There's a picture that I took in Flaneur, the brand I work for. This was there in their boutique during Black Friday. Overall, I'm really happy with the fit. Paraboot Michaels, grey carpet and denims. This is my Our Legacy horn ring. Checker shirt, super nice, but I wanted to wear something from the brand, so I wore this Flaneur cap. I love this green, but it looked like too much color. So sometimes too much color or color at all is your enemy. This is the case in which a detail can fuck up your fit. And then we close up with the final picture. I guess this is a similar combination of factors. Timberlands, they kind of are like this only point of color. They're like in the bottom, and they kind of go in contrast with the other point of color, which is the cap. I also don't like how the scarf is kind of breaking the volumes. I went for like a too dark fit and then I moved back. So yeah, I mean, sloppy and not precise. So this was just like a few of the bad fits. I mostly were great, but those were like the things I want to improve. More working on color, more working on shape, realizing when something doesn't work for me. By the way, guys, let me know what you think. Leave it down in the comment. You know, if you have any fit that you hate or any comment instead of the fits I'm sharing. Sip of coffee and then we're gonna open the folder of fits I love. Of course, I'm a very humble person, as you guys on this channel know. I just kept it shorter instead for the fits I love, so I'm humble and you guys like me. So first fit, super hard out of the bat. I love this combination of like longlish shirt and shorts, pants with the boots. Our Legacy coming boot on foot. These are Uniqlo U Spring Summer 24 parachute pants made of nylon, so super nice and breathable. I also really like their length. I then have a Rohe shirt that I stole from my girlfriend. If you have partners, stole their clothes. These are beautiful cobalt blue, and it is kind of has this kind of like crinkle texture to them. I'm then wearing my favorite bracelets, so it's like some jewelry, some nice sunnies, and then I'm wearing a bag. This is my big shoulder bag from CP Company. So I think this is like a nice traveling shopping outfit with a main color that's black, well contrasted by the blue. I think it's really simple, really classy, and having fun with, you know, being functional and being cool. So this is a perfect autumn summer fit, and I loved it. I was super proud of this. Absolutely, this is in my top 10. Then we probably have my best fit of the year, which is my birthday picture. This year I turned 30 and I decided to go with a classic pair of Vans slip-on. Super nice, love the checkered pattern. Uniqlo socks, these are the same shorts that I showed before, so like a little bit of nylon. And then I have a Norse Project short sleeve shirt. This is called Ivan. I really like it, it's heavy Oxford cotton. I then top it up with my favorite cap, which is the Sopranos cap that I also got this year. I think it's really nice, big and vintage. So really simple, there is a strong use of whites, a strong use of black, keeping it as much as possible and focusing, you know, more on accessories, on tattoos. So I think that was really one of my best fits of the year. I'm really happy with it. Then we have one of my go-to fits, as I was mentioned, Sopranos hat on the head. The carrot vest with short pants, long pants is ideal, you know, it's versatile. If it's warm, if it's cold, it's really easy. If you're getting tattooed, like in this case, getting a little angel. I mean, it's all fun and games, and I think it was really happy. And talking about the carrot vest, this is another good example. I really like this fit. So again, long, bit more comfortable carrot pants in this case. I have a pair of Salomon Exquisite on foot, just to break a little bit the balance with this gray and black. Short sleeve shirt, nice ribbon. Nice vest on top. This is a versatile fit. This is something that, again, you can get out if it gets warmer, or, you know, if it gets colder, just zip it up. So I'm a strong believer in having just one little color that breaks things. If it's a bit too similar, so for example, a gray on foot, I think that's really cool. And I also am a strong believer of, you know, modularity. So the possibility of, if it gets cold, dress something that makes sense. Always think about what makes sense and always have a little thing in your mind. If you're going for a simpler fit, don't be afraid of using a bandana, for example, as a nice point of color. Then we have probably my best fit of the year in terms of like overall versatility. I was super happy with this. Of course, this is not rocket science. Huh? It's okay. Don't write down Eugenio. This is not important. Alright, legacy coming boots, as you guys have seen, have been super constant this year. I've been trying to wear them for a full year and then share a video review here on the channel. Let me know if you would be interested. Then, these are my CP Company boutique pants that I've been wearing a lot. Those are very, very nice. I think overall having a pair of like nice nylon regular fitting pants is very important. And this is a super cool denim shirt that I bought vintage in a vintage store in Antwerp. And it's basically a shooting shirt. So it's like a cowboy shirt. It's a bit shorter, paid only €8 for it, so don't forget to look out vintage stores for fun items and formal but also cool, unique fit that I have going on. Can't wait for the weather to be a bit warmer so I can pull it out again. I think that the texture, like kind of denim / chambray of the shirt really works well. So with black, I had actually a white top underneath. You're playing on something simple, so like a little bit of like a urban cowboy look with the boots and with the touch of blue. Shirt is, you know, cut well and is cropped in my case, of course, following the rule of thirds. I think it works super well. On the same vibe of, you know, having a balanced outfit is another one of my favorites. You see it here from my office. So Paraboot Michaels is an absolute winner, best shoe of the year. We love them. Then the same pants I had before, but in olive green, which again can make or break the outfit, and a simpler top. So white long sleeve shirt. This is a Uniqlo lambswool cardigan jacket. Super simple, super nice, super versatile. What else can I say? I think it's because it's curated, but it's not too much curated. You had the cap on top, you had the nice jacket, and you're good to go. You know, simple colors, one break, in this case the pants. And then we close the year with one of my recent fits that I absolutely love. We have Paraboot Michaels on foot. Those are oversized card denim that I stole from my partner. Absolutely love them. Let's bring oversized denim, reasonably oversized denim back. Then we have a long sleeve vintage carrot shirt that's like gray and faded. Cap that I got from Australia I remember a friend of mine who's like now living in Australia. Goodfellas 1995 promotional shirt. It's the shit. It's very nice, it's very rare. And I think it's fun to, you know, just have fun with different lengths. And especially if you have to be active in the office, you want to be comfortable, you want to move around. This is a super nice fit, so don't hesitate to play a bit more with textures, with color, the dimensions. Guys, this was it. This was me looking back at my outfits of the year. We had a lot of good outfits, we had a lot of bad outfits. So let me know in the comments which is your favorite. Otherwise, relax, take it easy, spend time with your family, drink plenty of water, and see you in the new year. Love you, bye.